What is going on, guys? It is Friday and I just got my new camera. It's the Osmo Pocket 3, so I'm testing it out at the moment with a little bit of vlogging. I've literally used this as an excuse for so long as to why I didn't want to start vlogging and actually putting any effort into my YouTube. If you guys don't know already, I have been growing on Instagram. I've been absolutely pumping it over the last few months and I have just hit over 70,000 followers, which is pretty exciting. But I've neglected YouTube. And I guess the main reason I wanted to start doing it was just to show, I guess, some behind the scenes, what I'm actually working on. If you guys don't know me already, my name is Josh. I'm 27 as of yesterday. It was just my birthday and I'm trying to make it in the online world. Trying to make as much money as I possibly can to help myself, help my family, and just put myself in a better position. Not that I'm in a bad one now. We're living okay. We're living okay, but we could be living better. I think we all could. So that's what I'm working on. But anyway, today is Friday. I am making some lunch and then we're just going to get into some work for the rest of the day. Got a bit to do over the weekend, but should be fairly chill. Got quite a lot of things to do this afternoon, and then I'm going to hit the gym at 4:30. Maybe catching up with some friends tonight. Okay, just got done training at the gym. Got my little birthday drinks thing happening this afternoon and people are going to come back here, so I'm just getting the place ready at the moment. And we obviously can't have the desk set up looking out of control, so it's looking okay. It's looking okay. Only a little bit of mess. We've got MacBook hooked up, just wiping down the pad at the moment. The other PC that doesn't get a whole lot of use these days. So yeah, if you guys are wondering where the magic happens, this is it. Need to update the goals as well. 50k on Instagram is ticked off. Still want to hit 5k on YouTube. 50 in the WAP community. We're getting very close. If you guys are interested in joining the community, link's going to be down in the description. Got a really cool private community going on at the moment. In the process of having a new Discord built out, which should be coming in the next 2 to 3 days. I've just got someone working on it right now. And more courses to come. Once you're in the community, you're going to get access to all of the courses. So far there are 3. We've got Facebook lead scraping and automation. We've got B2B business lead scraping from Google and outreach automation on there as well. Using N8N to outreach via text message. That's a really cool one, and I'm excited to do more with that. And then we have Etsy dropshipping, of course, something that has consistently made me a lot of money on the side, which is good. So there's a bit of a breakdown there.
Happy 30th. Happy 40th.
Dream car.
She's gonna own that soon.
It's on my desktop. Everybody's seen it. This is what people that drive M3s look like.
We're in my Nissan.
Sitting in the Nissan Micra hungover. Oh, after drinking a fucking winery full of alcohol. If anyone is wondering how much it cost for a custom Discord server, it was around $200. Just place the order then, and it's meant to be done in 4 days. But the $200 includes everything, all the custom channels and everything, and also custom banners, animated logos. So it should be pretty good. And a lot better than me doing it myself. I don't know how to set up a server. If anyone has any experience being a mod in the server, send me a DM, happy to pay. But I don't really know what to do and what I'm looking for. So, orders placed. Get in the Discord if you're not already in it. I'm severely hungover and just trying to get some work done before I head back out later. Happy Sunday. What's good, guys? Happy Monday. Just had a very long weekend of drinking and celebrating my birthday, which was really cool. But we're hopping straight into it. This is pretty much my Monday morning routine, so I wanted to show you guys that. What I'm doing right now is setting myself up for the day. You might have seen people talk about this, but it's something that I've been doing for quite a while now, and it just helps me get everything done that I need to get done. So you can see I've got the date there, and I've broken down everything I need to do today into 20-minute increments. So some of these things are not going to take 20 minutes. They'll be a lot quicker, and some of them are going to take more than 20 minutes. But the idea is that from 9 o'clock all the way till 4 or 5 o'clock, I have everything broken down in 20-minute increments. About halfway through doing it right now. And like I said, not everything's going to take 20 minutes. So at 9 o'clock, I'll start off with the first task. If that takes 10 minutes, no worries, we'll cross it off and we'll get started on the next task right away. But the idea is that if something's taking too long, I'll leave it, start the next task at that new time and come back to it later in the day, because ultimately I'm going to get everything done on this list. Usually a lot faster than the time frame that I've given there. So usually at the end of the day, I'll have time to finish everything off, and obviously little things are going to pop up through the day as well. But that's pretty much how I set myself up for success through the day. That's what I'm doing right now. I've got a couple of calls booked in, which I need to get done. Exchanged on one contract on Friday, which is cool. I've got 2 more that are on the go that I should be able to close off today or tomorrow. So the first thing I need to be doing is chasing those both up, and then obviously working on my socials and everything as well, like I'm doing right now with YouTube. But I've got a lot of DMs to respond to on Instagram. I just hit 75,000 followers yesterday, which is crazy. Definitely a bit of a pinch me moment. I didn't think I was going to get there any time soon, but it's happened, which is awesome. And now I'm just getting through everything for the day, catching up with a few friends tonight. We're going bouldering, grabbing some dinner. Should be a good day. Good, Ali. How are you, mate?
I'm fantastic, thank you, mate.
That's good.
Basically, I was about to call you. I should hopefully get everything done by end of today. I've just had a chat to the conveyancer. They're just reviewing the contract, and they'll send me a contract in section 32, so hopefully we can draft it.
All right, back into it. Tuesday, I'm writing out my little 20-minute increments again. I got a lot of work stuff to get through today. I had a bit of a lazy day yesterday. Smashed out a lot of work in the morning, but got a bit lazy in the afternoon. Went to the gym, went out and did some bouldering last night, which was fun. Now I'm just trying to pump through some real estate stuff. I need to follow up on a few things this morning, got a few deals on the go, and then I want to work on another real idea that I've had today. So hopefully I can get that up and going, because I want to stay as consistent as I possibly can with that. Growing pretty well though. I just hit, what are we at this morning? 76.9k. I don't know if you can see that, which is pretty crazy. I know I hit 75 2 or 3 days ago. So it's almost jumping up by between 500 and 1,000 followers a day right now. So I feel like I should really be trying to capitalize on that. I'm trying to get as many people as I can into the community, into the Discord. So that's all going well. And I'm currently having the Discord revamped, which is also fun. That literally costs $200 just to revamp the Discord. So I've got this guy doing it here. Basically I sent him just this entire list of everything that I wanted to do, just because I want it to be set out a little bit better. Right now it's okay, but it's just something that I did. So obviously WAP community is still connected through the private chat section, so they get all access to the private community. But as far as the rest of the Discord goes, it's pretty basic. I just want more spots where everyone's going to be able to communicate. And I also want to do something where you can pre-select your roles. So whatever interest you want to jump into, you'll only have access to those channels if you want to be in them. That way you just don't need to be getting notifications on stuff you're not interested in doing. Because I'm testing a lot of different side hustles and everything. Obviously some people are only going to be interested in certain methods and wanting to test those out. So I think it just makes sense to let people select them. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think. And if anyone is familiar with being a mod in the Discord or just wants to reach out, where I'm happy to pay. I'm not really too familiar with this space. Obviously I've used Discord for years, online gaming and everything, but I've never had a community this big. We are about to hit 1,000 members, which is sick. So thanks to everyone that's joined already. I work this thing. Hello.
Hi. Sorry guys, just got some business issues. What it's like owning a business. Some people just don't know how to check the track.
Clarissa also has a small business that she runs. It's an e-commerce business, and she ships products out of her house, so she's dealing with some sort of water issue, and we're getting coffee.
So the idea of having your own business and working for yourself is amazing until you want to go out for a coffee and have a break, and then all of a sudden you've got emails of people asking for help with things that are out of your control.
How am I supposed to work like that? Huh? It is Thursday, nearly the end of the week, and a little bit of behind the scenes here. I'm filming my second reel for the week. Right now I'm working on creating a new marketing funnel for my personal buyer's agent service, which is serving two purposes. One, it's actually something that I want to invest a little bit of time into, potentially securing some of my own clients. And two, it's letting me test a new business method, which is creating a high-performing, high-ticket marketing funnel. I do have a couple of marketing funnels going for different businesses as we speak, but it's not something I have had a whole lot of experience building myself. I've only literally done 2 in my time. So I'm getting a bit more experience doing it, and it really is showing, I guess, you guys what's possible as well. Obviously, having some sort of high-ticket service is pretty powerful, especially in 2025 with what's possible with marketing. So right now I'm actually testing a couple of different marketing funnels for competitors. So see here, this is a pretty big buyer's agent in Australia. They're called InvestorKit. And what I'm doing is actually checking out their ad library. So I'm looking at what they are advertising currently. You can see they have a whole lot of ads going at the moment. This is all the one company. If we hit learn more, this is what people are getting pulled to. So they've got the top 20 portfolio killing traps to avoid. You're basically entering your details here to get the free checklist. And then what they're doing is once they have those details from you, they are pushing you to this next page to try and get you in for a free growth session. And this is going to be more for people that have the budget to start investing right away. So their first strategy is obviously get people in to a regular opt-in, which is going to be more of like a nurturing section. And then from there, they're giving you some sort of free value up front, which I've already tested this and I actually haven't received an email just yet. So maybe not a very good funnel. I know these guys are killing it. They're doing probably the biggest numbers out of any buyer's agent in Australia. And then anyway, from there, it's pushing you into a second opt-in, which is actually opting in for a session, which is where you're going to get closed. So let me know if you think if I should run through one of these and actually see what their whole closing process is. But for now, I'm in the process of building out my own funnel, which is going to be in my next reel, which should be going up tomorrow evening. That's what I'm working on at the moment. That's Thursday. I have got 2 deals still on the line that I need to close off this week. Hopefully one of them is going to be done tonight. The next one should get done tomorrow morning. I've got a meeting with one of you guys that signed up on my WAP link at 6 p.m. tonight. I've got to hit the gym at 4:30, find a bit of time for that still. And I've got one more offer to put out for a client at around 4:55 this afternoon, because the agent's basically come back and said it's going to be a best and final offer situation at 5 p.m. So we need to get our best and final in. I still think we're getting really good value for the client. Potentially going to be securing a place that I believe is worth around 1.4 million. I think we're going to be securing at around 1.25, which would be sick. Be happy, I'll be happy. And hopefully that'll be 3 deals done this week, 1 last week. A nice way to finish off the month. Today's the 29th of May. And you're seeing this should be going up tomorrow. But I'll catch you guys later.